And
here, I'll go ahead and tweet this out, Chonpa.
Okay, I will retweet. I will ping everyone on the Discord as well.
Nice. Let's see. Click to continue. Boom. I'm in.
This is where we can test my theory that the name for the collab card will land with soccer people. I don't know if it will.
Here's my teams. They're all still level 0.
You need to train them up.
Yeah. And I got a coach. So I got players, I got a coach, I got a medic.
Oh, nice.
And then I got some of these here. I think 2 of these like play tiles. But we'll go over it and see how it goes. So far, all I've done was click my assets.
I like the character artwork.
Yeah, I mean, they are done by Zmed, like back in August.
Yeah, they're fun. I had a bunch of different guys.
I think that we have 192 different players.
Yeah.
It's. I'm a bad coach. I got all my Tunteke. I got all my players injured yesterday, so we are going to have an update today or tomorrow. Then, when you are below 30%, is going to ask you, like, do you want to continue? You're going to get yourself injured.
I've definitely done that a few times too.
Yeah.
Going a little too hard in the tournaments, especially when you make it to the farther round in the tournaments, your stamina goes lower and lower. So like when I first started playing, I would never make it far enough that I would get down to my lower stamina. But if you like end up winning a tournament, you can get down to like 30% in a single tournament. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a learning curve. Like as my team got better and progressed farther, you have to actually like wait them out more sometimes.
No, I mean, the idea is that you like that rewards are high enough that you follow your team through the tournament. That is the grand idea.
I also just started my B team and my C team. My C team is just for getting the 10 friendlies for getting the staking, and then my B team I'm now going to start running in tournaments when my A team is low on stamina.
By the
starting
way,
a dynasty.
Your 11 players needs to be unstaked for a game. So it's better that you first play one game, and then you can see which players are in your, because it's going to be recovered.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll leave them unstaked for now.
Yeah.
I'm just poking around the interface here.
Yeah, if you do your lineup and play one game, then their stamina goes down. So then when you go to the staking screen, any of the ones with stamina down, you know not to stake, and then you can just stake all the ones that weren't on your team.
Yeah.
It's like the easiest way to figure that out.
I see. Should I try setting it up right now? The first things first would be clicking on play, right?
Clicking on play, exactly.
There we go. So play, and then I have...
You go to lineup editor.
My lineup editor, yeah.
Then you
add a new lineup.
New lineup. Then there is the tactic that you add.
Tactic is here. So here's the 2 I have. I'm going to go with this one.
You can choose pick on the left side. We are going to make it more user friendly. That pick is like right below it. Now pick is on the most left corner.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So
we are going to make it user friendly. And now you can start picking your players.
So go for coach.
You can pick a coach as well.
I got my coach. And then if I say fill, does that auto pick for me?
Press it.
Oh, yeah, looks like.
Just one position is not filled because you don't have one more center back for yours. So you can choose whatever player you want for that position.
Oh, so it'll give me all of my characters here.
Yeah.
Oh, this one already has some experience.
Well, you don't want to put a goalkeeper at center back.
just go down, put some random, like.
How about Let's see. One of these guys was CB, right?
Does the position matter? Is there some sort of multiplier if you put the right position with the right?
If you put on the right positions, your players are playing with 100% of possibilities. If you put wrong position, he's 20% downgraded.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give this guy. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Is it 20% the same, even if you put your goalkeeper as like something that's not a goalkeeper?
At the moment, yes, but through the time that will be changed. Now choose your medic.
My medic, I have the one. If there's a spot for second medic, so I only have one, so I guess I can't fill these spots.
Yeah,
for second coach or second medic.
You need to upgrade your facilities. We can come to it later. So now you just click on save.
Nice. And then here it'll say save. And then, right, I have to sign. Boom.
Omerta asks, during auto positioning, it will only fill out correct positions. Is that right?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that, and that would have saved me a lot of time. Setting up my B team.
So now you stated your players, and the second transaction is that for your lineup. So first, like how we are doing, we are taking your players, we are putting them on blocks. They are stating, they all got their attributes, and then second is for your lineup. So yeah, now you have your lineup ready. Now you can go back.
Perfect. So I can go to tournaments here?
No, we'll go back for a friendly, because now at the moment there is no tournaments.
Okay, we'll go back.
Okay, so I see that you already put the contract balance in.
Oh yes, yeah, I dropped some in.
Yeah. So,
if I didn't, I could have. If it had 0 here, I could say deposit and then add them to my wallet.
You just deposit for your in-game wallet. You can go back. And now you can go to friendlies.
There we go. To which one?
Friendlies.
Here it is.
Okay. And you choose friendly matchmaking. Choose 100. I'm also going to choose 100.
Okay, gotcha. Choosing 100 in queue.
And now you can see the players who are in queue.
Oh, I see.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chonpa just hopped in.
Oh, number 2. Yeah, there you go.
So if we are always taking some API point from Atomic Hub, if everything is okay, then you are going to get live feed. If not, we need to restart the bot and everything. So just enter the queue.
Okay, I'll say enter queue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's giving me the sign. There we go. Signing. Confirm. Nice. I like that.
Now you're going to see your wallet on a player's queue. If everything, I repeat, if everything is correct with API from Atomic, because we don't have our private node, and also that is our goal to make it one day like that. We don't depend on others; that we only depend on ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Here we go. Oh, there's Toon. There's me.
Also 5 of them. I'm also going to
hop into you just to be there.
When we didn't have tournaments at all, now people are grinding less friendlies, because in tournaments you're getting more experience, so people are preferring to play tournaments. But when we have and now you get your notification that you lost, and so if you now go to your dashboard and to your history, now okay, so it's not loaded yet. But when it loads, you are going to see your history and stats and percentage. How many are you? How much were you favorite or not?
Oh, I see. Let's see. So go to history.
I don't see players in 500 years in friend matches, because there is no one yet. No, when we retrieve the data, your history refreshes, and then you can see your history.
I see. Can I play with the same team a second time right away?
Yeah. Just you need to care that they are not below 30% of their stamina.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
If you play them below 30, then they get injured for 24 hours, and you can't play any games even if they're at 100.
Yeah.
You can't push them too hard.
Yeah, but like as I said, in next update, we are going to have like additional button when you are below 30%. Like, are you sure you want to play with your spoilers? My team kicked your ass.
Yeah, Max, you can't just have your players play like 24 hours every day and then they just like die from exhaustion.
It looks like Toon beat me 3-0.
Toon's just wrecking you.
We want to make like special events in Friday. Like that from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. your players can't get injured, so you can grind your team for that 2 hours. Like we want to make it as a special event. That like the new players that come, that they also have like, because a lot of people grinded on the beginning. I mean, we are 1-year-old project, so
looks like I won my friendly. Take that GY2I.wham. I just crushed you by 1 goal.
How about we zoom out just a little bit, and Chonpa, why don't you just give us a general overview to anyone who's new, like who you are and what Cosmos 11 is?
So yeah, my name is Chonpa. I'm the founder of Cosmos 11, first play-to-earn manager, football manager on WAXP blockchain, and one of the earliest football managers in the whole world. At the moment, there are only a few of them that have functionality, and most of them are fantasy footballs, and we are football managers. So we are the same niche, but 2 different projects. Because the fantasy football, you are depending on real players in real life. How are they going to play? And you can play like 1 game a week. And here you are owning your football team, and you are playing your matches. You can play tournaments. You can play friendly games. And yeah, we have a team, obviously. At the moment, there is 6 or 7 of us. Plus, we are outsourcing something, and we are now rebranding into a whole new team. Whole new face are coming in our project, and we want to go cross-chain. We want to go on some platforms on multi-chain. Like, obviously, Vex is going to be our main platform, but we want to expand.
Yeah, like expand the player base a little bit.
Yeah.
So would it be like one portal where everyone's accessing the same thing, or would it be like kind of copied on different blockchains? Everyone's on their native.
No. Like I already spoke. I can't obviously talk with whom I spoke because I'm under NDA. We have something ongoing in the background, but there are 2 options. One option is that you make same game for other blockchain, and the other option is that we put them all in one basket. But for that you need cross-chain. For that you need money. For that you need additional blockchain developers, and that's why we are in the process of additional funding, that we expand our user base, and that's it.
Okay, so to be determined.
Yeah, guys. So what about DIM price? Can we see hike in the future? So if you check our graph, DIM is the same for like last 5 months. It never dumped. Like it is just like we are a stable coin. But yeah, I mean, we burned a lot of them. I think there is some information I don't know from the head. We have 5 burning mechanisms at the moment, or even more. So each friendly. So Max, played friendly for 100 Dimian, and the winner is taking all. So he's taking 200 Dimian, but minus 2%. That is going towards burning. So you and your opponent just burned, like 2 Dimians each. Every tournament entry for Dimian is a burning mechanism. Whenever you upgrade your players is a burning mechanism. Whenever you upgrade your facility is burning mechanism. Whenever you revive your players is a burning mechanism. So we have a lot of like to make it stable. And as you
burned out of circulation.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see it on Alcor, it's stable for like 5 months.
Yeah. So now that I've gotten my team made, how can I beat Toon next time? What do I need to do to get my characters to level up?
So at the moment, we are full RNG game as of this moment. I mean, like for Football Manager, real Football Manager 1 that is owned by Sega, that are worth billions of dollars. They have millions of possibilities in their game. And no matter what you do, it is always going to be RNG game. Like you can make the best tactic, you can take the best players, you can make in tactic, are you going to play passive or attacking? But it's always going to be RNG game. And what we want to do is that you maximize your chances. So, and if you check our metadata, we have special abilities for players. We have terrain and weather for players that is going to be implemented in the future. That you make, like combo for your players. That so if someone is playing with a full legendary team, doesn't have connection like your team. Like our idea is to make, if you pick 2 commons, 3 uncommons, 3 rares, 2 epics, 2 legendaries, that your team is better than full legendary team. That is our goal. And at the moment, even if we wanted to implement that, the game would cost more than 30 ms, which is not, like supported by WAXP blockchain. So we have 2 options. Either we wait for WAXP to upgrade itself, or we go to take some things off chain. I mean, we are transparent from day one, and we have everything on chain. And we want to keep it that way, because whenever you have something off chain, people can say, you are doing some shady things behind the scenes, we can't check it out. And here you can check it out. And now if you go to show details, Max, you can see the percentage left. Yeah. So in the future, so you had 5% of winning. In the future, we are going to make like full statistics, shoots of targets, shoot on target, corners, possession, and yellow cards, red cards. But that is all like in near future.
Me and Toon were pretty evenly matched.
Any sort of like visualization, or like some sort of like you can see the simulation play out for the RNG or something, like a little mini.
If we get funding, our goal is to go like full Unity, that we are going to make like 200 actions, and you are going to see your goals, your opponent goals, some replays, some chances. There is going to be like football match that is going to let's say it's going to
you're watching ESPN catching the highlights of your game. So
there are going to be animated highlights, but also you need money for it. But that is our goal in future, to make it Unity, to make it 100% more user friendly than now. So
yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool, particularly with like the art style, it being like kind of aliens and futuristic, that you could do some pretty fun animation stuff to really make it unique.
By the way, my Mozilla just crashed, so just give us. Okay, now it's good.
So how can I level up these statistics here?
You need from level 1 to level 2, you need 160 experience. And we have somewhere our table on Discord and in our white paper. If you want to go to cosmos11.com through our white paper, like on just go cosmos11.com without play.
Yeah, let's do that. This, I can go into a new tab.
Can we collaborate with any real club in future? Our idea is with funding that we sponsor some tournament, that we sponsor some team, that we have our logo on their jerseys, and obviously.
That's pretty cool. Wait, so I guess to know more about you, so how'd you get into, like, what's your background? Do you have a background in like game development, or were you like a former soccer player?
My background developer, I was all my life in casino business. I worked as operator. I had my own casino affiliate websites, which later I sold. So my whole life was casino background. And my friend from casino showed me WAXP, and that was in March or April last year. Don't take my word for it. And he told me, like, you can earn money here and everything. So my first project where I entered was Our Planet. And I bought some rig on their
a lot of gambling in Our Planet.
Yeah, I bought some rig. I didn't even like. I had zero stake. He staked for me. I bought something for $30, and he told me, like, sell it. How? And I put it for sale for like 2K WAXP. I mean, we can even find that transaction. I put it on sale, and I opened new tab, and I told him I put it on sale. And when I came back, like 2 seconds after, that rig was gone. And I was like, wait, did I just earn, like 2K WAXP, which was $200 in that time? So $200 is in Croatia like 7 days of work, and I was in shock,
You did that in like 5 minutes.
I kid you not. It was like 10 seconds, like it wasn't even 5 minutes. And then like I was just expanding that space, and I played Football Manager for years, like original one. I even like paid to win Football Managers on mobile phones, and I was like, wait, I just spent $100 on mobile app, and I can't get anything from it. Why don't I make like Football Manager where you can earn from it? And that is how idea was born.
Yeah, that's really cool. So okay, yeah, we got started in our planet as well. That was kind of our first big project that kind of funded us getting into other ones.
Yeah,
That was a wild time back then.
I was even trader for it. I had my own, like crew. I was buying it for lower, selling it for higher, like everything private.
Try inventing or anything?
Sorry?
Did you try inventing at all?
Never tried to play. I was just dealing with rigs, and that was all. Like I would buy it for 1.5 mark and sell it for 1.55 mark. I had like 100 buyers.
Yeah, we tried inventing a few times back in the day when it was like really worth a shit ton too. And so like I feel like we were getting like 100 people watching us just because we were effectively just burning money on screen. Like I'm pretty sure we just like burned like $1,000 right now, but it feels different because it's like a different. It's like a.
Oh my god! No. Sorry. Go. My Mozilla just crashed. Go to our white paper. That is original one, not this one. Where did you find this one? Was it on a website?
Yeah. If I try to go to Cosmos 11, it is giving me
the Cosmos website's down right now.
Site can't be reached.
Here, I linked it, Lou. I found it. And
okay, I need to restart the bot, I guess.
Oh, you linked it here?
No, wait. I need to just give me a second that I need to restart.
Oh, that's cool. There's lore too.
Let me launch it and then I can.
Here we go. I have it up, right? This is what we're looking for?
Just,
okay. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, if you go down, there are like experience where you can see how much you earn in friendly games, how much you earn in tournaments. So people are winning tournaments now more than friendly games. And with a good coach. So for example, I saw you have 180% coach, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, that's right.
So if it doesn't matter. Just go down.
All right, let's find that.
Oh, my Mozilla just crashed. I have a lot of tabs open. Let me just task manager.
Here we go. Friendly match experience.
Yeah, my memory is on 92%. Just let me.
League match experience. Oh, okay.
Yes. So now it's okay. So basically, with a win in a tournament, you are going to get 190%. So you're going to get somewhere around 200 experience for your legendary player. And so we made some tournaments capped, meaning if you played against the biggest whale, and you still have a chance against him, like. If he's strong 5,000 stats and you're 100, his team is going to get lowered from 5K to 400. So like at best he has 75% against you, and he's here in like 1 year.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So then.
No, it's again crashed. Oh my god.
So then, like this match that we just played, the friendly match.
Yeah,
I had a loss with my legendary, so I got like 6.5 experience for that.
Plus,
right?
yeah, 6.8 plus what you plus your coach, so you get somewhere around, let's say, I don't know, 14, 15 experience for your loss.
Close to like 10, maybe.
So
No,
tournaments give you like significantly more experience than the friendlies.
Multiply by 4.
I see. And then where can I see the experience? Like on this character, for
Go to the
example.
play tab.
By the way, I'll close my Mozilla. I'll rejoin, okay? Because
Lineup
my
editor.
Oh, sure, yeah.
my like I have multiple. Just going to end task. I'll be right back in 10 seconds.
Okay, no
Sure.
sweat.
Then click edit,
Edit on my team.
and then the level up button you click on the right, all the way to the right on your players. Scroll down. It says level up all the way to the right. It's the arrows pointing up.
Oh, these guys. Oh, I see.
Click on one of them.
And you can just level up. Let's see.
So you earn dim by playing, and then you use dim to level up.
Well, that guy already has experience, so you can level him up. Somebody like whoever you bought him from already played him. Now, if you click plus on one of those,
like,
okay, I'm back.
That's minus. You want to click plus.
Oh.
And now
if you click plus, see then it like it says experience needed, and then it reduces it from your experience. So you're spending the experience to increase the stat points, and then as you increase your stat points, your team score goes up, and your percentage to win goes up when you face your opponents.
Oh, I see. Which of these that I level up matters to?
Like in the future is going to matter. Now at the moment, like upgrade everything, like equally, and in later on we are going to make multipliers. This should come very soon. Like that, your dribbling for midfielder is more important than for your defender.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Yeah, I just upgrade everything equally.
Yeah,
Max and Lou aren't big sports guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. What level are you guys?
I think, Louis, how strong is your team?
Yeah, my team has. Let's see what my team score is. I'm running my B team. Got to go back to my A team.
Sir Chonpa, which ability is most important to upgrade? At the moment, everything is equally, and in future, it's going to matter.
691 is my current team
Oh,
score.
it's nice.
Damn.
And I started at like 100 a month ago, so
yeah.
And so the tournaments are like tiered entry points. So you pay more dim to win more dim. Is that the idea?
Can you go to tournament page? Then
or do you like win? Or you win wax, don't you? You like
yeah. So
it depends on the tournament. Different tournaments have different rewards and.
So if you go show ended on the right side, so we have like entry fee with 0 dimians where you can earn. We have 1k dimian, and with strength cap we have 5k dimian. That's like high roller with 0 strength cap, and those.
Okay, so there's some free tournaments as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so we have like 13 free tournaments a day, and they fill up like in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
you got to be watching your clock at 45 minutes after the hour. I try to do it before the bot posts, because by the time the bot posts, it's like too late a lot of times. But if you're just watching, like it'll pop up. And Max, if you see on the next to the wax reward, it says like 0, 400, 800. That's the strength cap. So like,
right here.
If you have 400, you can compete against somebody with like a 5,000 team score at an equal level, because they will be brought down to 400.
So this unlimited one is where it really gets like.
I believe so 0 is also unlimited, right?
Yes, 0 is also unlimited. So if you go, press that, and then you are going to see the guy that won it. So if you go down, click on this manager.
You can see his team if you click on it.
Yeah. So and if you go top,
scroll up so we can see his team score.
Yeah. So
2,700. What a beast! Yeah, that's the Whale League. The unlimited cap ones are like the bragging right tournaments that you got to be a big dog to compete.
By the way, there is a funny story with that account. So this guy joined our Discord without avatar, and his name is Trader Space, and he joined our Discord, and I think that he only came to WAXP because of Cosmos 11. If we check his wallet, I'm pretty sure that he only has Cosmos 11 wallets. And like he joined, he quit. He joined, he quit. He joined, he quit. And I was thinking that's like that spam bot is going to like you want Ethereum, you want Bitcoins. I thought that was for sure bot. And then I later found out that this guy is our biggest shiller on Twitter. Like he shared everything. He's shilling us like there is no tomorrow. And
Nice.
at first I was thinking that that guy is a bot, and I even I kicked him from Discord once, and turns out he's our biggest shiller.
That's funny. Did he reach out after that and was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Hey,
no,
what the hell?"
he's now active every day. He types something. I love him.
I
Nice.
think Sherry asked earlier. I guess this is more a suggestion than a question, but can you allow us to play with two teams simultaneously? Like in the future, will we be able to have more than one active lineup?
No, you can have more than one active lineup.
Oh, you already can currently do that?
Yeah. Like you can make 50 teams if you want. Or like for myself, I have my own team. I have Green's team. Like you can just add new lineup and add new players.
Oh, add new lineup.
So you just make it team 2, team 3, team 4.
Yeah,
And you
Yeah,
have all
mine's
the...
A team, B team, and C team. I'm going hard.
But
can you run both of them at the same time though? Like, can I enter two teams?
Yeah, no, but it is our goal to make it, and it is our goal to make it that you pay like for five friendly games and you're 5 times in queue. We want to make it user experience as best as possible.
Oh, what are these?
Oh shoot! Is there a new tournament coming?
Sorry, and I don't know what's the hour. I think one is coming. Oh, it should be up now. If you go to tournament, it all
47 after.
Oh, you're late.
Oh, it's already filled. Damn it! 2 minutes it filled.
Yeah, I mean, we raised some tournaments from 16 player slots to 32 players because we saw the need for it. We want to be 100% sure that we can fill them, that they don't go to next hour and then bought back. So we want to be 100% sure that we have enough players to fill the 32 spots. And when we can fill 32 spots, then we are going to raise it to 46 spots and so on, so on.
I see. So can I win a tournament with my brand new team who isn't really leveled up yet? Or should I?
Without any problem. I mean, without any problem, with a little luck, yes. So basically, our first tournament, when people are grinding, our first tournament, which was for second place for 100 WAXP, the guy with only commons won it. So he only played commons, and he come to the final.
Nice.
So we don't want to make it pay to win, but play to win. Like the more you play, the more you're stronger. Like same as in World of Warcraft. The more you play, the better gear you have, and the higher rewards you can get.
Are the tournaments, are those the same as the league games for experience? Like you're getting much more experience than the friendlies?
League and tournaments. So if you go to League Q, you can join. And we are going to have a drop on our website for leagues. So it's a round robin system for leagues. Don't take my word for it, but I don't know if anyone has done a round robin system on a blockchain. It means that everyone plays with everyone.
Yeah, let's see. So did I just join? I think.
Yeah. No, you just go to F and you're going to see yourself for sure.
Oh, there I am. 53.
So you are going to get paired with 9 other people, and it is 2 times a day, and you're going to play with everyone, home and away. When you are playing home, you are going to get 20% more power or 10%. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. But you are stronger at your home turf than you are at away. So, for example, if you are playing against Toon, who is also a new player, and his score is 100, and your score is 100, you are going to be 120 against 100, because you're playing at home turf. So you are going to be favorite.
Oh,
do the league games happen at the same time every day?
Yeah, so it happens at 12 p.m. at our place. I don't know. So what is the hour at your place?
Right now it is 12:50 p.m.
It's almost 1 is going to be 1 p.m. soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's at your place. It's going to be 3 p.m. and 3 a.m. 2 games a day.
That takes stamina too, right?
Yeah, but like you only play one game, so you lose like 7% stamina, 15%.
You just got to make sure your guys aren't at like 30% so they get injured because you're running them too hard right before the league games. That was the thing I was worried about, but now that I know when they are, I can
And
plan
so
accordingly.
our goal is to make leagues that like the better players progress like higher, the less better players will stay where they are. So at the moment we had our first Champions League. We gave like 10 Vex for each game that you played in that Champions League. So, and our goal is to make like Champions League for League 8, for League 7, for League 6. Like everybody is going to have their own Champions League. Same as in real life, you have Champions League, you have Europa League, you have Conference League. So we want to give competitions for everyone. Like let's say you just joined today, and you finish, let's say, second in your group. You are going to play in Champions League against your own guys, against your own strength. So
it's almost like a like a skill-based matchmaking thing where you
yeah,
progress as your team does better, and then
if
if you do really bad, maybe you'll get knocked down a league.
Yeah. So for example, if you play and you progress, and then you stop playing, of course your team is going to go down.
Oh, I see. And here's the different groups.
At the moment, we don't have draw result. We are also going to implement that. We didn't put it yet because again, would cost a lot more CPU if we had the draw result. Like one additional log on blocks. So yeah, it's going to be draw in future.
I have a question about the facilities.
Okay.
So I upgraded both my facilities to level 1 because if you upgrade the coach staking or the coach station in the hospital, then you can use 2 coaches and you can use 2 medics.
So staking house is separately. Staking house is that it allows you to stake more cards. So max cards is 80, but don't upgrade. We are going to lower it down. And this is for now the same. So now if you upgrade your coach facility, you are going to be able to use 2 coaches instead of 1. So you're going to get even more experience. And the same goes with medics. If you upgrade facility, I suggest it's the best that you upgrade to level 10 because it's you're going to get maximum value out of it. Don't upgrade staking because it's going to get lower down soon. In terms of
you can stake 80 cards, and I don't think you have 80 cards, so there's no point for you to upgrade the staking house.
Oh, I see. And so, which one did you say to upgrade to level 10?
Coach station.
Yeah.
So does that?
So first, you got to build it first.
Does that increase my second coach's percentage? Is that what that's doing?
So you don't have enough demon contract, I think, that you need. Yeah. So you need to go to play page and deposit more. Go
50,000. Oh, okay.
No, just go to play page.
All right, on play.
And just deposit here. Can you repeat the question, Luis, please?
I'll do 1 million.
So as I upgrade my coach facility, does it give my second coach a higher percentage? Because right now I think it's only like 2% or something.
Yeah. So if you upgrade your to level 2 to level 10, you are going to get maximum value out of it. The higher the level is, the more experience that second coach is going to give you.
Okay, because right now it only gives me 3% bonus.
Yeah.
I was wondering if
I
just want to spend all the dim without knowing, and I guess I probably could have read the white paper, but you can ask me.
Okay, here we go. So now I can upgrade.
And now is only 10k demons to level 10. Obviously, we can make it maybe that you can upgrade from level 1 to level 10 in one go. I just figured it out.
Let's see.
It said 2 hours grinding event, wonderful. Yeah, it could be. I need to ask community would they like it or not.
Level 2. Oh, I see. It's just 10k this time. Okay.
Yeah. So only 10k to level 10, and now if you put the second coach, it's going to give you maximum value.
I'm going to level up my coach in my hospital then.
Oh, and then your hospital.
Hospital increases your medics.
Yeah. So basically, our math behind the stamina is that if you don't have coaches, you lose 30% stamina. So that's by default, okay? And if you have 50% stamina medic, you're only going to to lose 15%. So you can play double the games until your players get injured. And if you have a second coach with 50% stamina, then you can play like more games. And
that's what I'm looking for. I
Oh, I
just
see.
recently got a legendary medic. I was like, I need to play more games. My team is getting tired because I'm winning so much in these tournaments. So now that I can increase my hospital, I'm going to be able to play even more, and that's great. A
Yeah.
team, let's go.
A team, baby.
And
Let's
my
see.
A
I
team is
had
way better than my B team and my C team, so I want to play them more if I can.
I have so much dim. I'm gonna like level this all the way up. Why not? And then is this just linked to my wallet, or is there an NFT or something that?
No, it's a link to your wallet to the blocks.
Gotcha.
Like we have separate table for coaching facility, for medic facility. So like until the rest of your life, you're going to have coach facility. Even if you sell all your assets, you're still going to have coach station on blocks if you ever decide like to come back.
Nice. Then I like that. Just cranking out this level, high level stuff.
Hospital level 10, my guys are going to be super healed.
Yeah.
Like crunch this to 10
It
as
will
well.
just
Next
like
thing I need to get is a better coach. My coaches are still no. I think I have only an uncommon coach, but
No.
coaches are like
Yeah.
the most expensive assets, so I haven't dove quite into those yet. But as I earn more wax, I'll probably try to reinvest that into better coaches.
I got
mean,
the
as you can see already, the more you play, the stronger your team is, like some kind of grindy game, and it's not ROI like 99% of the projects on WAX. So
Yeah, I like that. It feels like every game, even when you lose, you're progressing because you get experience. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it gives me a reason to keep coming back. And I'm all about like battle passes and experience when I play games. As long as it feels like I'm working towards something, I want to come back. But like, if you're just clicking a button and then earning like a fraction of a cent every time and you're not working towards anything, that doesn't really feel like the
Yeah.
accomplishment doesn't pay off in the end. But like Cosmos, definitely, I went from last month losing in like the first or second round of every tournament to now like I've won like 3 or 4 tournaments. I was top 50 in the last week for playing
yeah, so
tournaments.
we are allocating 170 VAX daily plus 450 VAX for top 50 wallets. So the more you play tournaments, you are earning points with your tournaments. And so even if you don't win a tournament, if you play enough of them and you end up in top 5 of played tournaments, you are going to get rewarded with experience for your players, So Chonpa do not like blending. No blending. Yeah, I'm against blend so maybe I'm wrong, like I'm stubborn, obviously, but like every game that introduce blending, it's like they have no idea what to do next, Like they are out of ideas. So let's give the community to blend. And I was always against blending because of that. If you are a play to earn game,
You can also, if you have extra cards in this game, you can stake them. So, like, if you have a bunch of commons, you can upgrade your steakhouse and then just get more.
Why were you saying not to upgrade the steakhouse? There's something coming up with staking?
No, first, it's not worth for you at the moment, and second, is going to get a lower build cost for it. We are going to put somewhere around 2 or 3K demon only, so don't just. And now, if you go to your staking page, you are now going to see your players that played.
So the staking,
so, yeah. If you go now down below.
So anybody that has the red slider, you can slide to blue because like anybody that's recovering is on your team, and then the people that are not on your team are not recovering.
Yeah. How does this game operates with RAM? Because when I try to stake it asks a lot of RAM. I think it's best that you ask that question in our Discord where developer can answer you. I know that for CPU, for cloud wallets, we are paying 20 MS daily for them. So someone who is new can just come to play and like 10 friendly games for free. And now if you go to, you can now apply. And now you need 8 more matches, and then your staking is going to get enabled. We introduced that because we had dumpers, and now, like, if you want to stake, you need to play. That's all.
And for the
I see.
matches, if I play like, say I just play two friendlies a day, will that like totally reset after a week and I'll still have to do 10? Or if I just do 2 a day, will it like keep
no,
up?
So how our algorithm work, and we try to make it even more better. But at the moment, so if you go to our block, like on our Cosmos 11 blocks, EO, if it's divided by 10, we take your timestamp, and then your staking starts now. So whenever you surpass 10 games, it resets your staking for 1 week.
Okay, so if I just keep playing, then I shouldn't have to worry about.
Yeah, no, like 0% worries about it. 0%.
Nice. Then I'll just make sure I run my C team like 2 times a day, and then I should.
Yeah, and there is no problem. So whenever you go to that your number of games are divided by 10, so on 10, on 20, on 30, on 40, your timestamp is getting renewed, and 1 week is added, like next week. So
that's also my recommendation to you, Max, is if you want to be able to have those legendary staked, instead of wasting all of your stamina on your A team, which you want to get more experience from the tournaments, just go buy like 11 commons, and it doesn't even matter what position they are because you just want them to lose, and then you just run that team as your B team. So you basically use that stamina for the friendlies, so you can stake your better cards.
So basically, we had some people fudding about it. So basically, to play 10 games a day, like 10 games overall, it's 10 minutes. Like you enter queue, it is 10 minutes to enable your staking, and 1K Demian is like 0.02x, and so
yeah,
not much.
Here's the
I mean, I personally like that it doesn't cost a ton of money to play. Like the dim price makes it very playable. It's like a game, and I don't feel like I'm spending like $5 every time I want to play a match or something. Like if dim was crazy expensive, it'd be way harder to play the game. So it's like, to me, it's a very healthy economy for like actually having a functional, playable, fun game.
So sorry for me interrupting you. I can see now that we burned 27% of our supply.
Yeah, I'm seeing here.
Yeah,
quite a few burned already. It's 18,683,000,000 dim left as the maximum supply. There's almost 6, I'd say 4.56 billion in circulation, and there's thousands of wallets holding it.
Yeah,
3,600 wallets. Damn, it's really cheap for this supply. Actually,
I mean to enter the game. So basically, to enter our game, you need 1 tactic, 11 players. Like 11 commons cost 1 wax, I think, on secondary, and 1 tactic costs 0.1 wax. So to enter our game, you need like 1.2 wax, and you can play like 13 tournaments a day for free. So
yeah, you could probably make your 2 wax back pretty quickly
in 2 days. Yeah, in 2 days, so you can return your wax.
I see. Like when you're saying though, like if I got a set of commons and I was to do the tournaments with those instead, here I go to the tournaments.
Yeah, do the friendlies with the commons.
Wouldn't my commons then be the ones earning the experience though? So my legendary still wouldn't level up though.
Yeah.
Well, I said the opposite. You should do friendlies with the commons, and you should do tournaments with the legendaries, because the legendaries give more experience, and you're more likely to win better prizes. And you just spend the 100 dim wager, and as long as your staking rate gives you more than 1,000 a week, then your 10 friendlies that you lose because it costs 100 to wager is 1,000 times 10. So as long as you're staking more than that in a week, you're going to be a net positive, which with your legendaries, I believe you will be.
I understand. So you're saying that because the staking says I have to play 10 matches, you're saying to do 10 friendly matches.
Yeah, with a team that you don't want to, because you want to use your stamina for your good team in the tournaments because you get more experience. So just get like a crappy team. That's what I do. I have a C team and I just run them 2 friendlies a day, and then my staking stays up.
Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense.
Guys, can we have an in-game market too in future? We are going to have it. Do players keep their stats if you buy sell them on the market? Yes.
An in-game market would be too cool, especially if you could like sort by stats and like by experience and stuff? 'Cause I know
yeah,
like sometimes it's
so
hard to figure that stuff out on Atomic Hub.
I spoke with Yona, who's owner of Atomic Hub. I asked for filters, and he said that they don't have it yet. Like you can't make range. Give me. So our idea is to have give me player with passing from 3 to 5, and that has dribbling from 3 to 10. You know, so they don't have it yet implemented. So it's not up to us. Only we can make it on our own website with our own market.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know
Coaches.
if you have someone working on it, but I don't know if you've talked with Mike from WAXP. He's really good at making tools, and I'm sure he could help you build a marketplace if you don't already have somebody on it. He's built on his website. You can do drops for like any token,
Mhm.
and I'm sure that's essentially what like an in-game market would kind of be like.
Yeah, so I've kind of picked up a few things. I have some players, I have some coaches, I have a couple packs that I haven't ripped yet. I have a medic, I have a tactics, which is the strategy card that I'm playing here. This guy,
Mhm.
and I see the stickers, but then I'm curious.
So stickers are like when we were back in August, we need to had some templates for that we get whitelisted. So that's why we made some stickers, and in the early phase they had entries to the tournaments. If you're holding the asset, you can only then play tournaments. Like when we had invitational ones, like you're more experienced. But at the moment they don't do anything. But we are going to give them some boost, I guess. We will see.
Oh yeah, there's not many of them. There's
Yeah.
like 92 out
Yeah.
of 100 of this one,
Yeah.
10 out of 50 of this one minted. And then the one I haven't been able to figure out what it is the camps. Yeah, what are they?
We introduced PvE gameplay, where maybe I can show you.
If you go to quests in the Cosmos game tab, the quests are what those. If you have a house, then those give you quests, but you can start without a house. But I think those are worse quests.
Okay, so if I say start without a house,
and I believe that's just like,
yeah,
you get experience without playing games against other people PvP style.
By the way, can I post a screenshot here or not in private chat? I can't. I'm going to upload it on Imgur.
You can send it to me on Discord, and then I can bring it up on my screen. Or if it's just like a website, you can drop it in there. I don't think you can drop an actual image in the.
Okay. Upload complete. I think I'll send you in private chat. So this is how it looks from my end. I send you on StreamYard.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's see. Oh, a legendary one.
So basically, we have PvE gameplay where you can earn wax every day wax, Demian, or experience for your players. We have 6 different rarities of the quest. So
I see. Here's the quest.
Yeah. So if you have a quest house, then you would select it and.
Let's see.
Oops, I screwed that up.
Oh, I don't have enough wax to scoop it.
Wait. I'm just. Let's see the streamer's luck. I'm going to send you on first.ftvw. I'm going to send you one beginner's quest.
Oh yeah. Let's try that.
So this is a screenshot.
Cosmos 11.
Let's see.
Transfer. It's first.ftw, right?
FTW, yeah, that's me.
Okay, and I sent you. Wait, let me confirm.
So do the camps give you all these different quests? They basically just spawn quests.
Yeah, like once a day. So like now, you can go open it. I sent it to your first WFTV wallet.
Perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh here. If I go to select a quest house.
Ooh.
Wait, I have to open something. You said.
just unpack it.
Oh, okay, cool. Here it is. Yeah, let's do
So
that.
do the houses, do they give you those
Cool,
packs?
okay.
Sorry.
Do those packs like spawn from owning the
Yeah,
quest house?
so from this pack he's going to get one camp, and then he's going to put it. Let's see what he got.
Let's see.
Don't be common. Don't be common.
Come on, baby, give me luck.
Oh man,
Yeah,
streamers
get
luck.
RNG.
Let's see streamer's luck.
See that RNG. Oh, it goes even beyond the.
And okay,
Huh.
so yeah, so just close it,
Okay.
and now just Control F5 on your playcosmos11.com page.
Oh yes. 5. Do a reset and a refresh on this.
Were the quest packs, were those a drop, or how do you get those?
Yeah, we had a drop. We are also going to have one more drop for it. Select the quest house.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Now pick it.
Let's say pick.
And I think that they are refreshing in an hour. So you're not going to get it now, but like in an hour, you are going to get. So don't click anything in 1 hour. Like when our bot passes, you are going to get quests, and you are going to see you can pick Vex, you can pick Demian, you can pick experience for your players, and
Oh, so this will start populating with like quests that I can do that
yeah.
are
So
being
like
generated.
every day you are going to choose between 5 quests. They are now free, and you can also lock one. So, for example, you get epic quest, you want to lock, and you get 4 common ones. You can re-roll those 4 common ones for 2k Demians, and like chance to get higher rarities.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then to play the quest, it'll cost some dim.
No. To play the quest is free. It's just lasts for 8 hours. But if you want to re-roll your quest, it's going to cost you 2k Demians.
Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to wait and see how, like, in a few hours.
We had sale for those. Beginners was costing $50, and Supernova cost $150. I think we are going to have one more, like 20 of them drops in a week or so.
Oh, nice. Is that, and that's like just a pack sale kind of drop? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I have to keep an eye
So
out for that.
like we have PvP, we have with this PvE, and for those and no one get intergalactic quest house, and but if you're holding epic or legendary in quest house, you can get intergalactic quest, which is like instantly 60 Vex to your account.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the quest.
So
Keep...
basically, I think I can show you. I'm going to send screenshots to Luis, and then he can share it again. And so intergalactic quest gives you between 50 and 70 Vex. It gives you between half a mil and a million Demian, and somewhere between 50k and 100k experience for your player. So instantly your player is like, wow.
Oh, nice. Is that, and then when you do a quest, you choose like one player to do that quest, or is it?
Yeah, only one player is allowed per quest.
Okay, so you can't do like a whole team, or okay, I see. That's cool. Looking forward to that.
Just a second. Let me find someone who got
screenshot
intergalactic quest.
So every rarity of the quest house can find like the next rarity above it.
Yeah, so we have in PvE white paper on our Discord. Just give me a second. It's a very low chance to get intergalactic, but people already got it like 20 times so far, I think. I'm now searching on our Discord.
Okay.
By the way, chat, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
We also got some packs to give away in a bit. We have a collab to show off.
Yeah.
The collab I liked. I'm really digging the mutable attribute stuff.
Yeah, so I named it Circuity Henri, like Thierry Henry. That was my thought process. But then I realized, like, if you read it, like, it's just gonna look like Circuity Henry. So I was like, I'm gonna think that through. But I would think that so I'm explaining it to make it funnier. So anyone who knows something about soccer, they could put two and two together.
I sent you a link, Louis, on Discord, for example, like this.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we are going to, like, between Cosmos 11 and Neon, we are going to have a collab. So that booster, if I'm not mistaken, is going to give you +2 marking. We are going to add a template after this stream ends, or I can maybe do it even now. Can you send me the template in private, please?
Yes.
I go to blocks and we implement it immediately now.
I can do that. Let's see. I'll find my template here. That was the first time I'm making mutable attributes. I'm really excited to dive deeper into that stuff. I think that's really cool.
Intergalactic Quest, 57,980.
Yeah, it's intergalactic quest. So, like, for Dimian, we said somewhere around 500,000 and 1 mil, and for Vex, somewhere between 50 and 70 Vex instantly on your account.
That's the chase quest.
Wait, so did you say no one's ripped that yet?
Nope.
Oh wow.
Because it's like, I think it's 1% to get it from $150 pack.
Let's see.
Okay.
That's rare.
I shared the template. I shared the template ID and the template link on the private chat.
Okay.
Damn, that's quite the chase.
Okay, this template. I go to add booster, template ID, stat 2, stat marking, and increase by 2. Right. And done. Okay, now do you have so you go to you can send one to Max. Max, do you have them on your wallet?
I don't. I feel like these are going to be kind of tough to get. I don't think we've sent any of them out yet, but I think there's
okay. So, but like Neon, if you go to your playcosmos11.com, and if you go to booster page, now you are going to see this template.
Where's the booster page? Is it
on play?
Okay. I don't have any in this wallet, but just so we can know.
Boosters. And now add a boost if you have it on Neon Fanatics. Oh, you have one. You didn't even know it. So
pick it. Because I have I forgot I have Atomic Kings.
Yeah, so and now you pick it, and now all your players have +2 recovery, so they are going to recover a bit faster than it was before.
I would have beat you, Toon, if I just had boosted my guys. I need a rematch.
And like, our idea is to partner with the projects I believe personally. Like, I trust you guys. I love Burst. I love Coleman from Forsaken, and so like we want to partner with as many people that I love.
Yeah.
To give their asset to our game.
Yeah, there's a Tales of the Crypto one too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys they're good guys.
Yeah, no, I love Palpa.
So our distribution for this is we have 60 to give away in this wallet, and then we'll be doing a blend. Should we do it this weekend, this Saturday? We'll do a blend for a Neon Blend token. And then we're sending 60 to Chonpa to, I think he might do a drop for Dim, but you can decide that.
I'll make the drop for Dim as well.
So our community will have a chance at it. and then your community will have a chance at it. And then we'll also be airdropping 60 to random wallets holding our collection, and then wallets holding the Cosmos 11 collection. So there'll be some airdrops, and then a chance to buy them if you aren't lucky on the airdrop.
Yeah, buy them.
And then you would have to unstake your. We use bounty blocks, so you would have to have your assets unstaked if you're trying to get the. If you either have like blend tokens and an LP, or if you have like staking with your Cosmos 11 stuff.
I don't. Is it
so
custodial staking for Cosmos? I don't think they leave your wallet.
I see.
So like if you have it in inventory, you are good to go for your burst.
Okay, well then for Cosmos 11 stuff, it's not a big deal. So I guess for any Neon Space stuff that you may have in Wombat Dungeon or things like that.
I think all my Cosmos my 81 cards
Yeah,
are still in my
but
wallet.
we usually give a good heads up before we do that.
Yeah, so that would be, well, when are you doing the airdrop? You said are you doing that Saturday as well, or you're doing that today?
I mean, we haven't announced it, but sure, let's do it Saturday. Wombat's also in an off season though, so there's no reason to have our stuff on Wombat.
How often do new tournaments get added to the tournament list on Cosmos 11s?
So we have 13 free of them that starting from, I can say you from my time, from 9 a.m. Our place, from 10 a.m. our place to 12 p.m. our place, and we have 2 in the mornings at 4 a.m. and at 5 a.m. For different time zones that we include everyone in our game, not just like we prefer one time zone and that's it. So
nice.
We are covering every time zone there is that people can play it.
It's like most hours 45 minutes after the hour, and then every once in a while there's a 30-minute after the hour one. So
okay, so
I don't even have the
schedule
schedule memorized. I just check like every 30
Yeah,
and 45.
I can like we need to update that checkmark, but we are going to put it on our news page on Play Cosmos 11, like full schedule.
For sure, that'd be cool.
And
nice.
I think maybe I'm lying, but I think that with next update we are going to have push announcement for tournaments if you are logged in Play Cosmos 11. No, that is the plan. I don't know is it with next release, but like with next release is going to be like, I think I have even change log somewhere my dev sent me. Just let me see. So yeah, so in next change log improvements. So we are going to introduce custom friendly games. So Max is going to be play against Louis for Dimian. You're not going to lose stamina there. You're not going to get experience there because obviously there would be bots, like playing against each other and spending only Dimian for burning. So it's just like who is going to break more. So you are going to like play against each other for Dimian. You're not going to lose stamina there. You're not going to gain any experience there.
Just giving bragging rights.
Yeah, just bragging rights, and you are going to take his Dimian. And
Nice.
There is going to be you can play a match for 500,000 Dimian if you want, so it's up to you. And we are going to have manager alliances, so you are going to be able to call your team like Real Madrid if you want, but we are going to approve it, so people are going to put their username, and we are going to approve it for obvious reason, like racism and all stuff. If people call their names, and if ones go on the blocks, then it's we are going to approve your names. New player badges with a revive button. Now it's hard to find. We are going to make it more user friendly. Added turn-in notifications, new notification settings, added a warning if there is a possibility of player's injury. So yeah, that is all coming in the next changelog. We have some minor UI fixes, behavior of queues, resource bars more readable, all this yada stuff that I don't understand.
Nice, just quality of life improvements in general.
Yeah.
It is a really nice, like, clean interface, though. I gotta say, I also like that it like
but like we want to make it 100 times more user friendly.
Yeah, because, I feel like it definitely like updates itself though. Whenever I make a transaction, that like thing pops up and says like, okay, 2 seconds and it's gone and everything's like.
I see, but like so if you want to say your friend, like average Joe come play Cosmos 11. Like there are 10 steps for him to start the first friendly game, you know. And it's onboarding is hard, not just for us, but for any Web3 game. And we are finding solutions for it. So, and hopefully we can reduce by half at least. So for example, the new team member that came into team, he wanted to start the game. He just created wallet. He has Demian, he has everything, and then he start playing. He doesn't have a net, you know, like, and for net you only need 1 WAX. So we are going to make in future, if a new account registers, we are going to stake 1 net for him, you know. So
so that they don't run into that.
Yeah, so they don't. So like one less step to worry about, and we are finding some solutions as we speaking. But it's hard, but we are doing everything we can.
Yeah, I haven't tried personally, but is this interface work well on mobile?
For everything, but like iPhone 13, iPhone 12, like it's for if you go to Android, it works perfectly with it. For iOS, it's kind of like there are still improvements to be made, but for Androids, it work flawlessly, like 0 bug reports about it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like mobile is definitely necessary for like.
No, yes. So like we only introduced portrait mode in last 15 days, if I'm not mistakenly. Before it was only landscape mode. So now you can play portrait mode without any problems. And for Android, like we had 0 bug reports so far. For iPhones, because like not a lot of team members has iPhones to test it out. And
yeah.
So I might have missed it, but did you say when the next sale for the Quest House will be?
It's going to be next week. We haven't announced it yet, but like, or in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be in 2 weeks.
Well, I will save some of my wax for that because I want to get a Quest House now.
I think it's going to be 300 wax for beginner's Quest House and 1.5k wax for Supernova.
Nice.
Let's move into some giveaways. I'm thinking.
Yeah. But I'm going to take something for drink. My throat is. Be right back.
We'll give away packs for the top 3, and then also 3 of our. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna call it Circuity Henry because I'm.
Yeah, Thierry Henry is like a French player, and he was really famous and played for Arsenal, which is like a British league, and then he played in the United States for a little bit as well. But yes, I thought it was funny both ways because Circuity Henry's funny and the Circuity Henry has the soccer connection, so it works both ways.
I'm American. I don't pronounce stuff French.
Yeah, we call it soccer here.
Did you see that?
I always find it funny with like
like
football, like American football, they call themselves world champions for the Super Bowl, even though no one plays football outside of America. It's like, that's a classic American thing to do. Yeah, we're the world champions, even though you don't want to play our sport.
I posted our Discord, but there's a tweet that the US dollar became more valuable than the euro, and it's like, it's called soccer now. I thought that was a funny tweet.
Yeah, I think he did win the World Cup for France. Then he played for the New York Red Bulls for a little bit, like in the tail end of his career. Like David Beckham played in LA for like the few years, like when he was older. Like he was almost 40, and he was still like one of the best players because like the tiers of talent are just so much different in the States versus internationally.
Yeah.
All right, so for our first giveaway, the top 3 places will get a striker pack and a Circuity Henry. And we'll save the hot shot pack for the second and third race, but that'll be the first place prize for those races. This will be the warm-up race. Get your marbles ready. We have an intro. It gets very loud, so if you have your speakers turned all the way up, you might want to turn them down. But otherwise, exclamation point play is how you join. And here comes the intro.
Let's get ready to rumble!
getting hyped.
The striker pack is sort of just like a starter pack, right?
Yeah, so like it's a striker pack. You can start playing, but obviously you need Dimian. But as we said, like 100k Dimian is like how much 2x, and you're able to play millions of games with it. So
also,
like,
anybody who wins this, if you want to play and you don't want to buy Dimium, just send me a DM on Discord, Polish.90, and I will send you enough Dimium to start. I'm happy to give you some of mine.
So
yeah,
same.
a fucking million.
Wait, I need to play as well. Wait.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Mac from It's Always Sunny like co-own like a British soccer team now. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I think there's like a show about it too, isn't there? Or like
they really have a show about interesting.
Or like a reality thing, I guess, a documentary possibly.
Oh yeah, Wrexham, that's what it is. Yeah. That's just funny to me. Like, if you're a celebrity or a famous actor, it's like, yeah, I'm bored. What kind of bored hobby can I do? I'll own a soccer team. I'll try that out. Some people try yoga. Other people just buy.
That is like our end goal. Like we want to expand our company to ice hockey, to basketball, and the end goal is one day to have your own football team. To manage it and
manage a real team. Yeah. That's dope.
I know Arsenal like tried to do NFTs. I forget. I don't know if they were like I think it's just for like season ticket holders or things like that. But I know there's a couple teams that are kind of dipping their toes and doing like NFTs for their club, not like for any sort of ownership or governance, but more just for fun. But I could see that where like you're a season ticket holder for this club, and and like for the Sounders, for example, in Seattle, they have like roundtables with season ticket holders. The head of the football operations will be like, hey, here's what we're planning to do. We want to hear feedback from the season ticket holders. And so I could see where you could actually introduce governance through NFTs connected to season ticket holders, connected to the club, and maybe getting some sort of like revenue sharing or things like that. So it's kind of cool to see how blockchain can go into sports in that way.
Yeah, I mean, I already have a few ideas about it, but just don't want to say publicly that someone don't stole it. Because there are millions of possibilities to make it, and if you have funds and good team, it's not hard to make it.
But yeah, I think the governance piece of blockchain and NFT specifically has just completely untapped for applications outside of just DAOs when it comes to governing a chain or governing a game. That when you can expand that even into just non-blockchain stuff, but using blockchain to do the voting, it's really fascinating to see how you can go with that.
You're right. I mean, if you ask average Joe what is NFT, they all think that like NFT is only art, NFT is only like for laundering the money. But so for example, if four of us goes to some concert, and we buy tickets online, we are holders of NFTs, because the concert is going to be 20k people only, and so 20k means, and we are one of the holders of it. So basically, it's NFT, so, and people doesn't realize it yet.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think at this point in time, to a lay person, you say NFT, and they immediately think someone sold a drawing that their kid put on their fridge.
Yeah, they
and paid $1,000 for it, or a picture of a monkey, or like some avatar project. When in reality, it's a technology that can apply to any number of things.
Exactly. I mean, if you go to a bar and so you drink coffee, we all drink coffee, and now the bill came. That bill is NFT. It's worth for owner $5, for example. It's the same thing here, so it can be applied. So.
Yeah, it's just like a digital, like a digital signature.
Exactly,
Yeah, so it could be
a signature that's of a take piece over of art. Like sporting tickets and concert tickets, because you have like scalpers selling fake tickets, and then also like if you sell an NFT ticket, whoever made it gets the royalties. So like if people are scalping tickets, then like Ticketmaster or whatever is going to make money off of the resales. So I do think it's going to like that's going to end up taking over sporting and music events for ticketing like NFT tickets, so that way you can like verify it's real, not buy from a scammer, and then also the company that made them is making money from the people reselling them.
Yeah, the reality is like you can't even stop the scammer from selling the ticket, but if it was an NFT market, then you would still make money every time the like scalper resells your tickets anyway. So who cares?
Well, and as a buyer, you could verify if it's not from the
better on both
Ticketmaster
ends.
collection or whatever, then you know it's a scammer making a fake ticket. So like it's actually easier and more safe to buy on the blockchain if it's like verifiable. Like, you know, they have a verified check. You can't just like make a new account and copy the image of the thing and like I don't know, because people totally just do that.
Yeah, and it cuts out all these companies that just thrive on being the middleman, like StubHub and Ticketmaster. Just they totally just cornered the market and just basically skim off the top by really not providing you anything. I mean, you can find a market, like you can make a marketplace that is probably better than Ticketmaster pretty easily, but they just kind of monopolize it all and then push out all the competition. So you can cut them out of the deal by putting it on the blockchain, and then it's all open source.
Yeah. So congrats to, I have no idea how to say your KFR Shoikot, Sherry Cowboy, and Yamster. They're our top three.
For Shoikit.
They're going to get a striker pack and a Circuity Henry. For our next race, we will give
provided
away,
that your wallet isn't by the way.
I bet wallets, we only send prizes to wallets that have wax purchase. So if you do nothing but claim stuff and sell it, you're disqualified from races. And also we check for multi-accounting through EOS Authority and Wax Detective. And if you're seen sending wax to other wallets to enter a race and you're entering on multiple wallets, you will also be banned. But assuming you're a real person and you actually support wax creators, we are happy to send you prizes.
Yeah, it's just a disclaimer, so you don't come yell at us if you didn't get a prize. It's because that's why.
Yeah, the next race, we'll give away Hot Shot pack, which I believe is has a higher chance to pull cards.
So it's just better chances for the players, and you can get legendary out of it, and from striker pack you can't.
Legendary would be sick. Yeah, that'll be for first place, and then second and third we'll get another striker pack, and then all three will get a Circuity Henry.
Circuity Henry.
I'm just gonna keep saying it wrong because I'm ridiculous.
I like that.
Let me make sure I screenshotted this. I did. Exclamation point play if you want to join. I'll do our audio cue if I can get the load.
Jumping in here. You know, I forgot to ask this earlier, but I'm always curious to find out what was your first time that like you found out about like cryptocurrencies, and then what was your first NFT?
So my first NFT was in WAX, and the first time I heard about cryptocurrency was nothing like in early stages where I want to say, my friend, he suggested me Bitcoin in 2010. I didn't listen to him.
Oh my God, 2010?
No. Everybody has this story, not me. But like I first heard about. So I heard before for Ethereum, then for Bitcoin. So in 2017, 18, and I didn't even invest it then. And the first crypto that I invested it was Hedera, HBAR. And I'm still like a big holder of it and big believer that it's going to be number one.
Wait, which one is that?
Hedera, HBAR. Like this is my number one. So they all say like don't put everything in one basket. Like not financial advice, obviously. Like do your own research, but for me, HBAR is the number one and the future of blockchain.
Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, I remember them.
Just if you check their governments, like who's behind it, it's insane.
Yeah, that's my deal with Decred was one that I got into in like 2016 for the governance side of it, and have been like still into forever, like just not selling it, just participating in the governance part of it, and I fucking love that kind of stuff. I'll have to look into that. I'm a big fan of decentralized governance protocols. That's cool. That's a cool one to dive in.
Like I found it about lately, like, and it's because I mean it's like how I didn't hear it for it early because like I'm not a geek, but like I'm on internet 20 hours a day. How I never heard of crypto before it? I don't know. I was living in a basement, I guess.
Yeah, the basement part of the internet.
If you ask anyone, when did you heard it? Yeah, my friend said to me in 2010, like buy millions of bitcoins, it's worth only $1. Yeah. And I didn't listen to him. Everybody has this story, like so. But
yeah.
And if you ask them, what is Bitcoin? I don't know.
I don't know, but it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, it's worth, and I could buy it, but I didn't.
Yeah. And then what was your very first NFT? You said it was on.
It was Our Planet. That was my first NFT ever. That rig.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Which rig was it?
Do you remember? It was a sale that was giving a minimum 1K Ether per hour. I think.
Oh, the rig packs. Yeah.
The rig packs. It was only 1K of them, I think, and I bought it for like $30. I think it was.
Yeah, I remember. It was like $35 for the drop or something.
Yeah. So that was my first deposit, and that's about it.
Was it the V3 one, like the blue?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember those. I also bought that drop.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's
It
cool.
didn't instantly sell out. I know my friend who introduced me to WAXP, he didn't bought it because it was instantly sell out in a second,
Yeah, definitely. That one was quick. Like I remember, I was like woke up early for that, and like me and Lewis and like Mark and everybody like we're all like getting ready beforehand.
At this moment, I think it was 5 days ROI, right? For the price of Ether against what are they promising you to get? Like 1K Ether per hour was like 5 days ROI at that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember like that was definitely the like glory days for Ether mining. Like, man, good times.
Bring make WAX great again.
Yeah, I'd love to see I'd love to be part of another like giant boom like that. Like I guess Farmers World was like the one after that, and then I guess
I mean, like I was. So we all know, like they're Ponzi, they racked and everything. And whenever I called out Farmers World because I have something in head, it's impossible to give 3 day ROI to people. It's unsustainable, and those were saying you're jealous. Don't speak negatively about them. And so I know a guy. I won't speak his name, but I know a guy that entered with let's say $500. In Cosmos 11, he flipped his stacks. He made a profit on Cosmos 11. He was fudding. And he even made a profit. And after we kicked him out, and then I saw that he entered into Farmers World as well, but not on its peak. He lost money there, a lot of money. He didn't even say the one word on their channel. So he made a profit at Cosmos 11. He was fudding on our channel. But when he made a loss with Farmers World on their channel, he didn't say one word. So it's
that inconsistent. Yeah.
All right, so the next race will be the same prizes. First place will get a Hot Shot pack and a Circuit D Henry, and second and third will get the Starker pack and the Circuit D. And this will be our last race. But we'll be doing a blend on Saturday, so if you have any Neon Space stuff, you can blend into a Neon Blend token, and then we'll have 60 of them in a blend this Saturday as a possibility. Then also look out for a drop from Chonpa. I believe you'll be able to buy some for some dim. It's not exclamation point play time quite yet, everybody. I gotta hit random track. Now you can hit exclamation point play, and I will do the audio cue. Oh, I forgot about the number 1 players you sent, Tune. We can give those out on a different day when we give out because we have a couple extra packs besides these.
For what?
Tune sent over a couple mint number 1 common players for Cosmos 11.
Oh, nice.
Somebody said
Nice.
raid incoming. Maybe we'll do one more giveaway since we're getting raided.
I'll take you down, Timmy.
Burst of energy.
Yo, bird.
Welcome, 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 Atomic Kings.
What up? We're
What's
just talking
up?
with
I'll show off what we're giving away since they haven't seen it. We are giving away first place a Hot Shot pack.
Yo, Bursty, my man.
Second and third will be getting a Striker pack, and then all three will be getting our new collab, Circuity Henry.
By the way, my girlfriend says that I'm in love with Burst.
Thank you for the follow.
Heyo.
Yeah, exclamation point play if you want to join this giveaway. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
we're
do one
talking
more
with-
giveaway after this since we had a bunch of people join.
By the
We
way,
just
if,
interviewed Chonpa about Cosmos 11. If you want to learn more about the game, the video on demand will be uploaded after this, and it's definitely worth a watch if you haven't played Cosmos yet. We had Max start from scratch; he'd never played before, and then he set up a team. So bit of an instructional guide.
I lost a few times. Toon beat
Max,
me.
when you tried to play it, was it too complicated for you?
No, I don't. I wanted to save like setting it up initially for on stream, so I wanted to do it like live, so to like walk through it that way instead of trying to like walk
If
through
you
it.
have anything, like we are taking every input that community gave us. As I mentioned again, like onboarding, it's hard. It's a bit complicated, but we are doing everything we can to reduce the steps of it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely it was a little easier since we were like talking through it, and
Yeah.
you and Lewis like know how to do it. So there's parts where you're like, okay, now just do this and do that. So it's a lot. Like it felt like it was very straightforward from that perspective, but it's also not really like the experience that like a new player maybe has because they don't have you on the other line.
I think I will make a video, like from scratch, from everything, how to play it.
Chonpa also is very available if you ever
Yeah,
join
like-
their Discord. He's always tagging people. Like when people play the first game, he's like, "Oh, I saw you played your first game. Like, I'll give you an
No,
elder
I'm-
roll and let
I'm
me know if you have
voting,
any
yeah.
questions."
Like I'm 024 stalking everything, and whenever I see that someone played first match, I immediately give him the role. Do you need any help? Like, and I mean you saw it with your own eyes. So
Yeah, I definitely like it is a little bit like I'm not somebody who comes from like a background of playing like the manager like style, like that type of game, so it was a little bit like overwhelming, I think, because there's like a lot that you can do right away. But I don't know, I think like now that I've walked through it a bit, like I actually really think it's great. Like it's fun that there is all those things that I can do, and I'm like excited to like kind of dive in and level up my team and climb the leaderboard.
it's a bit. Oh my Mozilla just. It's a bit of a great game, but like we never advertised it before the drop. Otherwise, we never promised something that we didn't deliver. So
Yeah.
we never said it's a royal game. We always said it's a play to earn. In order to earn, you need to play. Like there is no stake to earn. There is no I was second. Just remove me from.
Do you want us to forward the prize to the next person?
Yeah, of course. Like there is no stake to earn. There is no like 5 days ROI that you get magically money from the sky. It's not sustainable.
Yeah, I think to like get like the onboarding side of it a little easier could be like the first time I log in, how like
Tutorial.
have like a little pop-up to be like, here's where you want to start, do like this,
Yeah.
kind of like walk me through the interface a little bit,
Yeah.
like what we did live
agree.
basically. But
I agree. 100% I agree.
Yeah.
It will be one day.
But other than that, like now that I kind of have a footing, I actually really think the interface feels very clean and very like well put together, and it doesn't seem like feel like
It says if there is any error, it always says, like what error is it. So it's if people are reading, so basically you didn't have enough money for Dimian because you didn't have it in contract, like, and it says error. You don't have money in contract, so you go to deposit. There are a lot of projects that don't say even what mistake is. And
yeah, actually, I really like that. I think that makes the whole experience really clean. Like having that little window that pops up and tells you, like, oh, waiting for the confirmation here. Now this is happening. Now that, and it like in plain English tells me like if it's a success or not. And I don't even need to click out of it. It'll just be like, cool, everything's done. I'm closing in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like it's really like I like that. It's really clean. And then the fact that when it closes, it seems to like update everything on the interface, because I played a lot of like games on Wax and just in general on like blockchain games where like I'll do a transaction and it'll like confirm, but then I need to refresh the page before it like updates. So that I'm not having that.
We make it as much as possible at the moment that our bot maybe takes API, and if it doesn't refresh, it takes the other API from Wax. My devs can explain better, but I'm like from my understanding, but sometimes it lags as well, so. But there are other projects where you make a confirmation and you don't know, as you said, is it done or is not done, like, so there are a few things where you need to control F8, control F5. So, but like, if we are having our own private node, that wouldn't be happening. But for private node, that costs like a lot.
Yeah.
Since we have Atomic Kings in the house, I'm going to do one more race, and we'll give away. This is Mint 6 of our Atomic Kings collab glow. Also, shout out to Princess White Dove. That's Burst Mom, Mama Burst. Burst is burst of energy, and she must be the birth of energy. So, shouts out to Burst Mom.
Mom of energy.
And yeah, this will be our last giveaway of the day. It was fun. I'm glad I learned a few things. I've been playing for a while, but like I was confused about how like the upgrades of the facilities worked, but now I'm glad that I upgraded mine.
If you check out blocks, like, and the possibilities that are in game, like it's impossible to tell them in an hour and a half, like, and with even more things coming in future, with even more complexity, would be even, like more, like then like at the moment it's full RNG, like the more you play, but like there is going to be tactics after. So for example, your 4-3-3 tactic is going to be better against 4-4-2, and your players playing on rain is going to be better than they playing on grass. Everything will be like more complex, but more than that you are involved more in the game. If I'm making
I also think that's cool because like you could like study a team and be like, okay, the top player in the game normally plays 4-4-3, so I'm going to try to counter that before the game because like I can see his stuff.
So basically, our strongest player is somewhere around 5K, I think, and let's say you are 600. So imagine that you make yourself a team that's only good on rocks, like you're playing on rocks on good terrain, and then you can make your team from 600 to 1K, for example, and that is counter to the biggest whale in our game that lowers him from 5K to 2K. So you're not anymore 90 to 10 underdog, but you're now coin flip, like you're now the same. So this is our goal. When you are playing on a home turf, your own rules, and you have more involvement in the game and in the team than now.
Oh, I see.
It'll be fun
So
when
then-
the strategy and also like upgrading the skills matter. So like
No,
you can stack a
it will
specific
come.
skill.
Yeah, it will come. We promise that it's coming. So that's multipliers. That like your dribbling is more better for your midfielder. It's like it's going to be multiplied by 1.5 or 2 or something like that. So yeah, it's coming.
The other thing I appreciate about the game personally is like I don't follow football or soccer, so like if you were using real players and stuff, I'd have no idea which players are good and whatnot. So like I bought into NFT draft back in the day, because I thought they were using like fake players with fake stats, but then I learned you had to like look up the player number and then go find what player on that team is, and I was just like, yeah, this is not for me. So the fact that it is like aliens and robots and like made up people, I actually appreciate that as someone who's like does not follow the actual stats of the players.
No, it's simply like Football Manager. You are in control of your team, and that's it. You know, it's simple as it can be.
Yeah.
But yeah, can you die on this map or not? Oh, you can.
What's the vault?
What's that?
When yeah, if I'm just on my dashboard and I go to the vault, what
Also,
can I do there?
that is a 40% API for our holders rewards. So it's if you divide it by number of days, so you can deposit 1 million DIM, and you're getting in return. We have specifically a pool for it. So.
Oh, like you can like lock up your DIM and then get back DIM plus some extra.
Yeah, exactly. Like reward for holders.
Oh, I might have to do that. That's cool. Oh, and then there's a maximum.
Ooh, that was a super close finish, but Marcelinik barely pulled it out. Congrats. You're getting the Atomic King's glow. I think I said mint 6 or something. Yeah, mint 6.
Oh, nice.
I'm also going to keep my eyes out for the next quest facility sale. I'm excited for that because I haven't done any of the PvE yet. I don't know though. I really like playing against other people. I feel like the bragging rights and winning against real people is way more satisfying than PvE, but it does sound fun that you can like potentially get that super good quest that can level your guys up a ton, because then you could crush even more in PvP. You could use the PvE to like rank your guys up before the competitive.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come check back again here in a few minutes and see if I've found any quests yet. So far, it's still no quests.
I also quickly wanted to show off.
I think that they are refreshing in 2 minutes. Don't take my word for it, but I think they are refreshing in 2 minutes.
Nice.
For those of you that are newer to our stream, we give out marble trophies to people who don't necessarily win individual races, but we track 3-month-long seasons. So if you watch enough of our streams and enter the races, even if you don't win, you can win an NFT at the end of the season. And that looks like this. This was last season's season 10 racer. Nice. And then the person who gets in first place gets a 1-of-1 trophy with their Twitch handle on it. So Roswin's was our last season winner. So if you're new here, if you consider following and you like giveaways and stuff, if you enter them, even if you don't win, you have a chance to get some NFTs. And then these generally stake in Wombat Dungeons, so if you like playing NFT games, they have a little bit of utility.
By the way, I just saw that I also have your NFTs from Neon Space. I bought it in July last year. It's
called, wow, you're one of the OGs.
Neon Drop Date promo. I think you were collabing with someone at that point. That's why I bought it.
That was like one of our first 6 templates we ever minted was the Drop Day promo.
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
Nice.
What farm? So, there's a farm on WAXP.
I know for Neon Space, like for over a year.
There is a farm on WAXP. If you can stake Neon Blend tokens for Wax passively, just pays out. Oh, here someone's asking in the chat if there's a Neon Space farm on WAXP. There is.
Okay.
Yeah, our Neon Blend token is the token we use to blend into new cards. So, like, that is the token that we will use to blend into the Cosmos collab this Saturday. And you get those by blending duplicates. 2 of our commons equal 1 blend token. 1 uncommon equals 1 blend token. Or our rare, which is glow, is 3 blend tokens. So you can get your old cards, blend them into blend tokens, and then get new cards. And that's kind of like our blend economy we do to keep our artwork deflationary.
Yeah, I think I'll probably extend that farm too. I was just messing around making it back when I first made it, but I might add some more to it just because I think it's kind of fun to have it running.
So I think we're gonna wrap up here and raid into somebody. Do you have any closing words, Chonpa, that you wanted to do?
No, just like if people have any questions, feel free to join our Discord. I don't know if you post a link or not, but like we have like the best moderators there is, and we are always available from 0 to 24. I always tell to people, don't fudge. What's the my wife told me it's a scam.
My wife doesn't believe in me. What am I gonna do? I can love that.
That one is the gold. I watch it like once every like 6 months. I must watch that guy. I love him.
Oh, at least.
Yes, he is. My name is Carlos.
I just posted the C11 Discord. Lots of active, friendly people in there. If you have any questions, definitely hop in and ask.
FUD free zone. I always tell the people in like that I'm one message away. I'm one call away. If anyone has any questions, feel free to call me. Even like I don't care. Is it 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 5 p.m. I'm always available, and people know it. So yeah,
nice. Yeah,
how is
that's
everyone?
great.
Not as good as you, Burst.
I'm looking forward to like
what's going on, Burst. We're wrapping up
these.
here, but thanks for the raid. And we usually play this song before we end, and it's called Buying the Dip. It is not financial advice, but it is a lot of fun. Were you saying something, Max, before I hop into this?
I'm going to try like joining one of these tournaments. I mean, I'm not going to do well because my team's still like super low level, but
it's still fun.
I'm getting into it. Yeah.
And when you do finally like get into the next round and win, it's like pretty gratifying. All right, here we go. Buying the Dip.
Oh man, your boy Kevin just lost lots of money. Oh, but that's okay. I am with you, with you. Oh man, your boy Kevin just lost lots of money. Oh, but that's okay. I am with you. Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening?
First of all this whining by Wall Street is making me sick. 140% of GameStop was short. GameStop was short. You can't allow Wall Street to short 75% of its stock. Crush these companies into the dirt. Thousands of stocks into the dirt. Then when the individual makes money, everyone's entrepreneurs. I have a kid who bought a house, paid $50,000 and bought a house. After decades of the shorts, you have to accept the fact that individual investors are playing the same game that you're playing, and now you're losing.
Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening? Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, push it, push it. Buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Buying the dip, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening?
There's a lot of power in organization online. 2 million people can get together in a subreddit. I think it's really funny that the GameStop stock is going up and just affects the market in that way. There's 20,000 people live in a Discord who are spamming rocket emojis, yelling, "Go to the
moon." Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to raid into NFT Gamer TV. Say what's up to T. Davis for us, and we hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.
Peace out.
See you.
All right.